Tonight, the Front Obedient Movement in Edo Nta Benin movement for Tinubu backs Tinubu's 2027 candidacy. Ramat Park Flyover project nears completion. Plus, latest in the world of sports. Good evening and many thanks for joining us on the news tonight. I am Elizabeth Amako. Edo State Governor Senator Mondo Okpebholo has restated that his administration remains firmly focused on one mission, which is delivering visible, people-centered development to Edo people. He was speaking in Benin City at a town hall meeting with members of the Akwakomiza movement for Tinubu, also known as Team Figo Connect, where he reminded supporters that their votes were cast with development in mind. Good luck, Enaini reports.
Gathered here are members of the defunct obedient movement in Edo State, now known as Akwakomiza movement for Tinubu. They are here at the instance of the governor, who appreciates them for their support in the last election. Governor Okpebholo commended the group for declaring their support for President Tinubu, assuring them that the mandate given to him by Edo people is taken seriously and nothing will distract his government from transforming the state. He explained that some ongoing projects across the state, including the construction of Saple Road, erosion control, and road works in Ogege, Tempoga, and Ute communities, as well as repairs in some neglected schools, are proof of his determination to develop the state.
I didn't come into government house with my own money. Who is giving us? Is it not President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? The road we are doing a Saple Road, bet you, in the next 60-70 years, no maintenance. So that after us, when another governor will come in, he will face another place. That way, Edo will expand, Edo will develop.
The former coordinator, Obedient Movement, Felix Ikwembo, on behalf of the members of the Akwakomiza movement for Tinubu, says the decision to collapse the structure in support of Tinubu re-election bid in 2027 is based on their confidence in the ongoing reforms in Benin. Good luck, Enaini, NTA News.
In the meantime, a legal practitioner and public affairs analyst, Andrew Bello, has appealed to the relevant authorities to spare no measure in tackling the menace of corruption in the country and Edo State in particular as year 2026 begins. He said this is one of the major problems impeding the growth of Nigeria. Mr. Bello made the appeal when he featured as a guest on Nta Benin flagship program Meet with Connect this Wednesday, where he discussed expectations for year 2026. Rosemary Omani reports.
Mr. Andrew also advised that governments at all levels should channel the available resources appropriately in executing projects to avoid public funds wastage. He noted that many times government projects are abandoned or remain substandard because of wrong channeling of resources. On issue of mass exodus of Nigerians to foreign countries, popularly referred to as Japa syndrome, the guest called for tackling of insecurity and joblessness, among others, which are the main reasons Nigerians are leaving the country.
It's high time our government begin to look at every kind of joblessness. How do we eradicate joblessness from our people? How do we make joblessness no longer attractive? Anytime we see a group of boys sitting down doing nothing, we ask them, what are you doing? How do we get you useful? Make these people useful. Make them useful. We've allowed for too long for children to just grow into nothing. We've allowed it for too long. This year, personally, I have said on that area, we will work on it. The government should work on it. I have done some letters and I am going to do. Government cannot fold its hands. Its arms are watch its steaming youths just sitting down watching and making all manner of negative plans. No, it's high time we capture those youths, make them useful, they must be productive. If you go to any workshop today, you see elderly men in the workshop. You don't see youths anymore. That's not how we grew up. When we were growing up, the workshops were filled up with youths. Every workshop had youths filling up. But today we don't have that.
He, however, acknowledged the reduction in prices of many food items in markets, saying it is a welcome development. In Benin, Rosemary Omani, NTA News.
The Ramat Park Flyover project, which began a year and a month ago, is 70% complete, igniting hopes of motorists and travelers alike with promising economic prospects. Correspondent in this report examines the importance of the project to the economic future of the residents.
Park is a major entry to the surrounding communities in Benin metropolis and other parts of the country. It is one of the city's hub with traffic congestion as major trademark. This has been a daily challenge for traders. Commuters and transporters along this axis experience loss of production hours, rising transportation costs, and delayed deliverables. Finally, relief is in sight for the construction of the flyover, and for residents, it will ease traffic along some major commercial routes. For David Esiebo and his colleagues, who depend daily on customers' patronage, the reduced delays may translate to boost in sales.
So there are people that would like to sleep under this bridge that don't have home, and they will mess up this place. That one will be good for the governor to put a demarcation.
For commercial drivers, smoother traffic will reduce fuel costs and allow for more trips, just as this respondent praised the state government for prioritizing projects that impact them directly, describing the flyover as timely.
Of the flyover they are doing, it will boost the economy of the state and it will reduce the go slow at this over here.
At this time you can't pass here, but now look at it, very good. So this work of a flyover being done here is a good work.
With less than 30% to complete the project, both the traders and residents have described the governor's decision to implement the project as his concerns to the plight of the people. In Benin, Goodluck Inaini, NTA News.
This is NTA Benin Main News. Let's not take a breather. The news continues in just a moment. Stay with us.
It's that time of the year again for celebrations and merriment, and Kidnap event is putting up a fun-filled pack for all-round fun. Date: December 22nd, 2025 to January 4th, 2026. Time: 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Venue: number 110 Boundary Road, opposite JBS Estate, GRA, Benin City. Enjoy a variety of activities including music, entertainment, a wide variety of play items, bouncing castles, trampolines, swimming pool, merry-go-round, train ride, bungee jumping, and lots more. Come create unforgettable memories with your family. Don't miss out. For inquiries, call 0809-941-7705. Terms and conditions apply.
Bini, answer don come for transformer wahala o. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer because Uyi Technica don bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning for Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing machine, boku, quality generator generators of different sizes, small or big Perkins and Meccano, all with quality spare parts, plus grinding machine, welding machine, pepper mill, and more. Come for brand new electrical transformer of different capacity, concrete mixers, and more for Uyi Technica, 79, 81, and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all Uyi Technica branches. Uyi Technica, quality, affordable products.
Yes, so. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so. Yes, so. For quality tested material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You don't pay your shrebi. You don't go disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much see all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, Messi, Yasek hair tie. All day whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. You don't get that now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Mohammed Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
My people of Edo State, development is not a miracle. It is the result of responsibility and action. To want good roads, quality hospitals, schools, jobs for our youth, then you must understand this simple truth. Government cannot perform without your tax. Government will fix schools, build roads, light up communities. If the people pay their tax, that's how governance works. It is not about politics. It is about progress. When you pay your tax, you are not helping the government, you are helping yourself, you are helping your family and your future. Don't wait to be chased. Do the right thing. Be part of building the new Edo State. Pay your tax with pride. Let us build Edo together. This message is brought to you by Edo State Internal Revenue Service, EIRS, administering revenue for service and development.
A million thanks for your time. House officers at the Edo State University Teaching Hospital, Auchi, have appealed to the Edo State government and management of the hospital to ensure the safe release of their colleague, Dr. Babatunde Ibrahim Abu, who was kidnapped on the 2nd of this month in Auchi. Victor Odio Acha reports that the call is as a result of the killing of the younger brother, who was also kidnapped.
On Friday, 2nd January 2026, Dr. Babatunde Ibrahim Abu, who was returning from work at the Edo State University Teaching Hospital in Auchi, was kidnapped at about 6 p.m. while entering his house at Ibira Camp, where the Army School of Electrical and Mechanical Engineering is located. He was kidnapped alongside with his younger brother, who came to open the gate for him. The younger brother, who is a microbiologist, was later killed by their adopters as his corpse was found near a river in the bush. This has thrown other house members in the hospital into fear. While carrying placards chanting solidarity songs, the house members wondered why the government and other relevant authorities are silent over the kidnap of a medical doctor.
Solidarity forever.
To our greatest surprise, we heard that the younger brother that was kidnapped along with him was killed. It's also important to state here that Dr. Abu is a no cardiac patient. He is not even fine. Imagine the trauma that he might be undergoing in the captivity of those unknown gunmen. We will put ourselves in a shoe. This insecurity is becoming a problem. No wonder most of the healthcare workers or most of the doctors, they are leaving the country.
We have a government, the government who promise to safeguard lives and properties. Apart from this person being a colleague of mine, it is pertinent for us to remember that the current stand doctor to patient ratio is 1:9,000.
Called on the government to ensure the safe release of Dr. Abu, who they said is a cardiac patient. The chief medical director of the hospital, Dr. Tijani Oseni, who could not speak on camera because he was not permitted to do so, said the hospital management is doing its best for the release of the kidnapped medical doctor. In Auchi, Victor Odion Acha, NTA News.
And away from that story, the birthday celebration of Bella Lawson, aka Bella Waya Waya, was a blast as family and friends gathered to celebrate her special day with love, laughter and fun. Gabriel Osagi, who was at the NTA feed where the event took place, has the details.
It was an atmosphere of love, excitement and laughter as family and friends came together to celebrate Bella Lawson as the celebrant added another year to her life. The celebrant appreciates the beautiful moment and prays for more to come.
I'm so happy. I thank everybody that came to show me love today.
Guests wish the celebrant many more years in good health and wealth.
She should remain who she is, as she's patriotic, she's philanthropic, and she's a given person. So we just pray that they should continue in that same capacity.
I wish her all the best. This is her birthday, because no day is greater than the day we were born. So we are happy to be here.
She's a nice woman, and we are here because of her. May God guide her and protect her long life in Jesus' name.
I'm so happy. She's a woman of substance, a woman of talk and do, a woman of that knows when his or her friend or her follower is sad or happy.
I wish her good life, more money in her bank account, like her name's son. She's Bella Waya Waya, one of Denmark. I wish her a lot of money so she can wire the way she likes.
I wish the celebrants many more years to celebrate, a year full of prosperity and more grace, above all good health.
Bella Omoguyi Lawson, aka Bella Waya Waya, is a qualified nurse.
Alright, DJ, bring it on.
In Benin, Gabriel Osagi, NTA News.
And still in the celebration mood, a new family was born last Saturday when Christopher and Esoy were joined in holy matrimony. Divine Adagboyi was there and reports that the wedding reception, which held at the Nta Benin feed TV Prod, was filled with joy and celebration.
It was a moment of celebration as people from all walks of life came to celebrate the union of Christopher and Esohe when they officially became husband and wife. A musical band was on ground to perform, enabling both families of the bride and groom dance with joy. The new couple happily stated the qualities that attracted them to each other, while family members and guests gave them advice on how to live as a married couple.
It's a quiet man. It does not disturb me wherever I go to anywhere. If we allow me, I don't have problem. If we allow me, give me freedom.
She's very sacrificial. She doesn't mind spending her time for people.
To live together as one, to be submissive, that is what I have for them. You know, they are coming from different backgrounds. First of all, they will know God and introduce their children to God, and let there be peace in the house.
Food and drinks were in abundance for guests. Mr. Christopher and his wife Esohe Adesotu are both business leaders. In Benin, Divine Adagboyi, NTA News.
Another break on the NTA Benin main news is just a blink away. Stay with us.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, 2 things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Rendeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Rendeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Rendeki Royal Hotel at 6 Henry Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.rendekihotels.com. Rendeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Fire outbreak, incident that can be averted before it leaves a lifetime lesson. Rotec Fire Safety Limited is the best deal for you trying to prevent a life mistake. We are dealers of all kinds of fire extinguisher, such as dry powered fire extinguisher, CO2, foam, water fire extinguisher, and so much more. We also do refilling and servicing and revalidation of all kinds of fire extinguisher. What are you waiting for? If safety is your priority, walk up to our corporate office at number 8 MM Way by Eagle Junction, Benin City, or a branch office 15 Afuda Road off Mission Road, Urumi. You can contact us for service of any kind on WhatsApp via 003832607 or 08126999423. Rotec Fire Safety Limited. Your safety is our priority.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Mukazi. Where country people go fit to take enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Where the opposite Unibet Sport to Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you go enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. Not forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails and small chops is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We are into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Uluku Junction, Uluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
Thanks for your time. And now talking sports, the Nigeria Super Eagles are set to face Algeria in the quarterfinals of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations after both teams won their round of 16 matches to advance. Correspondent Gabriel Osagi has more.
After the dominant victory of the Nigeria Super Eagles 4-0 victory against Mozambique, the Super Eagles are set for a real test as they face a worthy opponent, Algeria team, who also had a dramatic 1-0 win against DR Congo in their last encounter to advance to quarterfinals of the Africa Cup of Nations. The matchup is a rematch of their 2019 AFCON semi-final clash, with Nigeria seeking revenge for their previous loss. The Super Eagles, on the other hand, come into this game with momentum after their fantastic victory against the Mozambique side.
Coach has been in charge since 2021. Nigeria though looks a challenge, and Lookman has his third. Nigeria so quick in transition, the delivery from out wide. Abdulradim, tight angle, drills it in, has his third international goal, and it's a defiance.
My job now is to keep the player keep the player very focused about their training session. I'm very happy and proud for my player. They played a great game, but this is only one game. Not tomorrow, but after tomorrow we will travel for Marrakesh. We have to prepare a big game against Algeria or GRC.
For us to keep the same mentality and keep the same drive, and hopefully we'll have the whole of Morocco supporting us as well.
As the quarterfinals heats up, other fixtures include Morocco vs Cameroon, Mali clashes against Senegal, while Egypt takes on Ivory Coast. Nigeria quarterfinals match is scheduled to take place on January 10, 2026 at 5 p.m. Nigerian time. In Benin, Gabriel Osage, NTA News.
And that sports report will wrap it up on tonight's bulletin. Do have a good night, Jess. Good night.